We are now seeing new numbers on what Washington is shelling out for welfare, and even in the land of stunning spending, this seems like a whole lot of money. Research from Republicans on the Senate Budget Committee says that Uncle Sam has mailed out checks for $3.7 trillion over the last 5 fiscal years. According to their calculations, that is nearly 5 times what we as a country spend on NASA, education, and federal transportation projects combined. David Webb is the co-founder of Tea Party 365. Alan Colmes is host of The Alan Colmes Show and author of Thank the Liberals. Thank the Liberals for this.
Saving America. By the way, congratulations. I've heard this is a good time slot.
You recommend it?
Just saying.
What do you make of this, Alan? I mean, that's a lot of spending.
Well, we came out of the worst economic times in 2008 that we've had since the Great Depression. People are hurting. They've been hurting for a long time. You want to use the numbers in the last 5 years? It's when people have hurting the most. It's
even gone up, though. I mean, it's not like we paid a lot in 2009 and then it went down. It's gone up every year.
It's gone up every year, but it's not going to continue to go up. And by the way, Mark Zandi at Moody's has indicated, for example, on food stamps, more people getting food stamps now than ever, puts money back in the economy. For every dollar on food stamps, $1.73 goes back. Let me just finish. Goes back into the economy because they spend the money immediately. And and even people in unemployment spend the money immediately. This has actually been good for the economy.
David?
I don't know.
The crew is laughing at you. You know it's bad when the crew is laughing.
I'm glad I can make you laugh, David.
Thanks for the humor, Alan.
Yeah,
I miss your old comedy days.
Glad to entertain.
This is the most ridiculous principle that if you take money from somewhere else, not create wealth, but take money and give it to someone, and they spend it, you're actually creating wealth.
Well, so
let's put aside economic algebra, which is Keynesian economics that they're coming up with. Here's part of the problem, Megan. We have a fundamental shift in this country, and we can debate the politics, whose fault and whatever ad nauseum. But when we have 90+ million people out of the workforce, adults out of the workforce, and we have a system that requires tax dollars to support it and $3.7 trillion, it's not sustainable for a long time. Now, I want to fix welfare. I want to means test it. I want us to get rid of fraud and waste. We should get rid of $400 billion a year in duplicative programs. The president in 2011, June of 2011, talks about how this welfare culture can create dependency. His words, not mine. I just played that audio on my show before coming over here. And you're telling me that we are not having a problem in this country when it comes to dependency, which becomes generational. What
about it, Alan? Because we were talking about this before the segment. The stats show that in 11 states, welfare benefits pay more than what a first-year teacher makes. In 39 states, they pay more than the starting wage for a secretary. Welfare benefits pay more than $20 an hour in 7 states.
That's because we don't pay enough money to teachers and secretaries. These people should be making more money to begin with.
$20 an hour welfare pays in 7 states in D.C.?
Our educators, the people we entrust our children to, should be making a lot more.
But I'm talking about, do you not find that a lot, $20 an hour for welfare payments? Is there a disincentive to work?
I don't think so, because the attitude on conservative part seems to be, well, people don't want to work, they'll just sit back and take the money.
No, it's not the attitude at all, Alan.
But no, that's the implication, is that you just think people don't not be motivated
go by the
to
words
work.
in the statement. Find me the person who says that. Here's part of the problem.
I think people want to work, but can they? I mean, people have criticized this economy for being a, quote, jobless.
Also, 90 million adults plus out of the workforce. People can't find work. On top of that, here's the problem.
People are
this centralized government approach by the Obama administration believes that if you lower the bar and let more people participate, somehow you're doing the right thing.
Wait a second. So it's not a centralized approach.
I'll give you an example.
Let him finish. Go ahead.
Duplicative programs which people can buy into because you don't means test or you don't have a single system that identifies who's doing what with different programs means that there are people that are making $40,000 to $80,000 a year in total value in entitlements.
How are they doing that? What do you mean means test? They means test before they give you a welfare check, don't they?
They do. And one example in New York City, for example, and I have been told by social workers here, they will open up a file on a young person when they reach 18, even if they don't qualify for that just because their family was in
New York State. You cannot.
The system is designed to suck people into it, and then generationally people are raised thinking this is how I get my money versus opportunity.
What do you make of that, Alan? Because O'Reilly took a bunch of heat. Let me just ask the question. I'll give you the last word. O'Reilly took a bunch of heat after President Obama won re-election, saying people in this country want free stuff, and this is the kind of number
I don't buy that. I think that's insulting to people. It says that people just want to take from the government, that they don't not motivated to work, and that they don't have the good intention to get back on the track with their lives. People have been hurting. People do want to work. I believe in the goodness of the American worker. They don't want to sit back and take government money. People have pride. That's not what they're looking to do.
Well, if you look at the numbers of fraud and waste, some people do want to work, that's fair. But fraud, waste, and the ability to get into the system, it's too easy to game it.
All right, guys, I got to go.